What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bemi and I am a Nigerian lifestyle blogger. Today guys, I am putting my husband on the hot seat and asking him a few questions about living with a partner that is a feminist. I saw this article on a website and I decided to film a video about it just to get my husband's input. Mind you, I haven't asked him any of these questions, so it's not like we have rehearsed the answers or anything. Without much further ado, we are going to jump right into these questions. Wish him good luck, guys. What is your name?
My name is BeingBadmus.
What do you do?
I'm a HR professional specializing in learning and development right now.
What university did you attend?
I attended Bowen University, Iwo, Osun State, Nigeria.
How long have you been married for?
I've been married for 4 months.
How has it been so far?
The best times of my life.
So how did you meet your wife?
I met my wife on social media. We got to talking, we went on a couple of dates, and one day led to another. We're here today.
What is your definition of feminism?
Well, my definition of feminism is making women have the same rights that every other human being has. And to an extent, it means empowering women because largely, for a large part of human existence, women have not been as empowered as men. So I'd say feminism, the way I see it, is bringing women up to par to the level where men are and giving them the chance to explore every possible potential they have and can achieve in their lives. So basically taking away all of the barriers that stop women from being the best they can be.
Is your wife a feminist?
Yes, she is.
How and when did you find out she was a feminist?
I mean, I've always known she had feminist opinions and feminist ideas from her tweets. After I started talking on social media, then I went to her tweets and I could see that she had this part of her where she always wanted to talk about how women's rights were affected, how to give women equal rights with men. And to be honest, I saw it as a normal thing to do because everybody is a human being at the end of the day, so it wasn't even a red flag or anything for me. I just thought it was normal because I'm also one who advocates for equal rights for everybody. I don't think anybody should be judged based on their gender, based on their abilities, their potentials, and their qualities, really.
Did she change your perception about feminism?
I won't say changed because I already had these ideas of my own. Like, I already felt and understood that women should have equal rights. So I won't say she changed my ideas. I'd say we're complementing each other and learning from each other in the area of feminism. Yeah.
Do you both share the same definition of feminism?
Yeah, we do.
Who has a more deeper understanding?
Understanding, I won't say anybody has a more deeper understanding. I just say she's probably experienced patriarchy in some form, and coming from the fact that she's a woman, she probably has a deeper understanding of it experience-wise. So I wouldn't say I have a deeper understanding of feminism. I'm not a woman, so I can never really fully understand it. I get what it's about, but if you say deeper understanding, I believe she has a deeper understanding because she has experienced what it's like to be a woman in this world, so yeah.
How is it different being married to a feminist?
I wouldn't know any other way. This is my first wife and only wife, so there's nothing to compare with. But that being said, in this marriage, it's been excellent. It's been us complementing each other so far. I mean, everybody does what they have to do. There's no gender-based rules. Everybody just does what he's doing. So, yeah.
What are the disadvantages of being married to a feminist?
I don't think there are any disadvantages. Rather, I'd say the advantage is being married to a feminist because I know I've given her, or I won't say giving her, she has the confidence to do all the things that she needs to do. So I can go to sleep knowing that my wife is taking care of stuff because she's not limited. She has access, she has authority, she can think for herself, she can decide things by herself. So it kind of even gives me a good feeling because it reduces the work I have to do, if you like, work, because I can go to bed knowing that if there's a situation, my wife can handle it. She doesn't need me all the time. And also, if I'm by myself in the house, the things that are supposed to be domestic that people think, oh, wait for your wife to do. I can also handle myself and do it. So yeah.
What have your experiences been discussing feminism with your family, colleagues, and friends?
It's been mixed, to be honest. I mean, I have colleagues who are patriarchal as they come, and no matter how much you try to make them see the light in what feminism stands for, they really don't understand it. And to an extent, I don't blame them. They've grown up in a situation, in a community and in a society where it's normal for a woman to be seen as a second-rate citizen, and it takes a lot of work, a lot of mind shifts to change such people's thinking. So I'll say mixed. But I'm also glad to say I have friends and colleagues who understand this. I mean, the bulk of my colleagues are female. The bulk of my colleagues are women, and I don't see our interaction being colored by the fact that they are women. We just talk basically on the fact that we are human beings, and we try to see things from that angle. So yeah.
Can you state an example of a memorable event that made you happy that you were married to a feminist?
Let's see. This thing is in my mind. Okay. I recall a discussion my wife shared with me. She was discussing with someone, and the person was talking about how they were forcing someone to get married, and coming from the angle that getting married kind of defines you as a woman. It gives you a sense of achievement, it gives you a sense of belonging in society. And she was able to point out to the person to say, look, there's a lot more to life than getting married. I mean, what if this person gets married and her life becomes worse, or she gets married and she loses God, or she gets married and she dies a sinner? And from that discussion, it just made me see how broad my wife's mind is. Like, it's not a one-track kind of, it's not a one-dimensional thinking. It's very broad. It takes all other things into consideration, because, truth be told, in our society, we limit women to just, oh, she can do domestic stuff, she's married, she has children, she can take care of her kids, she can take care of her husband. But there's a lot more to a human woman than that. I mean, a woman has brains, she can invent things, she can make the society better, she can create things for the betterment of everyone. So, to be honest, every day I'm happy and proud that my wife is a feminist.
Would you do it again if you had to marry a feminist?
Every time. Every single time I'll do it again.
Should everyone be a feminist?
Everyone should be a feminist, really, because when it comes down to it, being a feminist just means you value every human being, and every human being should value every human being. Every life should matter, because women's lives are also lives. And if you think that every human being is important, if you think that every human being has a value to give, then you wouldn't look down on anybody. You wouldn't look down on women, you wouldn't look down on disabled people, you wouldn't look down on people that are different from you. So we have to be all humanists at heart first, and for sure everybody needs to be feminist, because women need to come up to the level where they can rub shoulders at the same level with men.
What are your final words about feminism?
My final words about feminism: I think feminism is something that has come to stay. It's something that should be taught to everybody from as young as, or from as early as they can understand things. It's as simple as letting your sons and your daughters realize that they are equal. They can achieve all the same. They can all achieve the same things if they want. And yeah, it's something that our world today needs, because I feel like there's a lot of potential that this world has lost because we've put women down. So if we need to move the world and the society forward, then we all need to embrace feminism.
So that is all, guys, for all the questions that I had to ask my husband on living with a partner that is a feminist. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found yourself really liking this video, do not forget to leave a thumbs up, like this video. Do not forget to leave a question or a comment in the comment section down below. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. It is very, very important. And do not forget to share with everybody that you know. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!